South Korea is expected to see a record shortfall in tax revenue this year as the nation battles weaker corporate earnings from sluggish exports and a downturn in the global economy. But the government won't be coming up with a supplementary budget. Instead, it plans to bridge the gap mainly through surplus funds such as the Foreign Exchange Equalization Fund. Our Lee Soo-jin tells us more.
South Korea's annual shortfall in national tax revenue is estimated to reach a record high this year. The Ministry of Finance and Economy announced on Monday that it has revised down its tax revenue projection for this year by $44.5 billion to around $257 billion from its original estimate. That's a nearly 15% shortfall in tax revenue and is the largest percentage miss ever. This comes as the nation's tax revenue dropped by nearly $33 billion compared to a year earlier to around $164 billion during the first 7 months this year. The ministry mainly attributed the expected shortfall to a sharp decline in corporate earnings from the sluggish chip market, a slump in the real estate market, and the downturn in the global economy. A finance ministry official said that South Korea is not the only nation that is revising downward its tax revenue estimate for this year.
This year, major countries such as the US and Japan have also seen their tax revenues drop by a larger amount than was originally expected due to the slowdown in the global economy from high prices and interest rates.
The government plans to bridge the gap mainly through surplus funds such as the Foreign Exchange Equalization Fund and excess earnings from the previous year instead of drawing up a supplementary budget. The government says that the Foreign Exchange Equalization Fund has accumulated a large amount of Korean won from efforts to stabilize the volatile $1 exchange rate last year. The government will also expand participation from domestic experts and consult experts from international organizations such as the IMF and the OECD to enhance the accuracy of tax estimates. Lee Soo-jin, 아리랑뉴스.